What if 5 minutes a day could replace that expensive coach you've considered hiring to improve your life? I discovered a ChatGPT ritual that helped me double my weekly achievements and reclaim more than 2 hours of focused work daily. And today I'm sharing my exact method with you. I'm Nico, a management consultant passionate about productivity systems for high performers. When my own mental clarity hit rock bottom 3 months ago, I developed this technique out of necessity, and the results have been extremely transformative. I was really standing on the edge of burnout, my mind racing with problems I'd mostly invented myself, work deliverables, relationship worries, the meaning of life, everything blurred, and then I actually started feeling completely lost. Then classic guy move, I had no one I felt comfortable unloading on, so I scheduled a 1-man therapy session. I grabbed my iPhone, opened voice memo, and just talked 20 straight minutes of pure talk. What was stressing me, how it felt in my body, every half-baked solutions that crossed my mind. Honestly, at first it was awkward. My ego kept trying to hide the mess, but minute by minute I went deeper and deeper. And when I hit stop, I felt a rush of relief, and the actual gold came next. I copied the transcript into ChatGPT and asked it to analyze my thoughts. In seconds, the AI mirrored back patterns I'd missed, blind spots I ignored, and actions I could take the next day. And that first session felt like meeting my true self with an AI coach translating the chaos into clarity. A week of daily sessions later, the mental loops eased, focus returned, and my interactions felt clearly more genuine. Now, 3 months in, I faced uncomfortable truth about who I am, what I believe, and how I see reality, but I wouldn't trade the clarity for anything. After consistently following this 5-minute daily ritual for 1 week, here's what I measured. My focused deep work sessions extended from 3 hours to 5 hours daily. I tracked this using the Pomodoro technique and was shocked by the difference. My mental clarity significantly improved. I used a 1 to 10 daily rating systems and saw my average score rise from 5 to 7.5. My stress levels decreased noticeably. My resting heart rate dropped by 5 BPM according to my fitness tracker. My weekly goal completion rate doubled. I went from completing about 40% of my planned weekly objectives to over 80%. And the most surprising part, these improvements happened without changing anything else in my routine. So now that you understand how this changed my life, let's break down exactly how you can implement this in your own routine. The beauty of this method is its simplicity. Just 5 minutes that will restructure your entire day's productivity. I call it the Voice to Clarity framework, and these are the exact steps I follow every morning and evening when needed. Before I walk you through each steps in detail, I'd love to know what's the biggest mental block holding you back right now. Drop it in the comments, I'll be reading them all and might address your specific challenge in the next video. And if you find value in today's technique, you'll definitely want to grab my free Notion package with 15 specialized brain dump prompts I've refined over months of testing it. The link is in the description of the video below. It's my gift to the community. So, step 1, prep. Grab your phone, open any voice note app. I'm using the default app Voice Memo on iPhone. If you have another phone, you can use the default voice recorder or even your laptop if you prefer. Step 2, airplane mode is very important. If notifications are likely to occur, I invite you to switch your device to airplane mode to avoid any distractions. You really don't want to be disrupted in your flow. Step 3, talk. Eat, record, and talk. Zero filter. Whine, celebrate, overshare, whatever. And then keep going until the timer hits 5 minutes. Step 4, transcribe. Transcribe the audio. If you have an iPhone, you can simply copy the transcript of your recording. If not, there are plenty of speech-to-text tools online to automatically transcribe voice recordings. Also, if you don't have an iPhone or you can't copy the transcript directly and don't want to use a third-party app, you can just open a note on your phone and use the text-to-speech feature. That way, you don't have to deal with the transcription step. Step 5, the clarity prompt. Open ChatGPT and paste this exact prompt. Pause the video to copy it. You are my clarity coach. Below is an unfiltered voice note transcript. Summarize my main worries in 3 to 5 bullets. For each worry, give one concrete action I can take tomorrow. End with a 2-sentence pep talk, plain language, and then you paste your transcript. Step 6, execute. Take the 1 to 3 actions that pop out and drop them into tomorrow's planner. Done, mental clutter exported, next steps imported. Let me quickly show you how this works in real time. I'm going to do a condensed 15-second version of a brain dump about something I'm working on and what's in my mind. Let's see what AI says about it. So, Friday deadline for client deck, data sources still messy, need executive summary by noon. Chess tournament Saturday, my openings feel a little rusty. I have my dad's birthday Sunday, haven't ordered a gift yet. I feel like I have more clarity today after having done a 30 minutes walk. The living room needs to be ready to host. I must tidy before guests arrive tonight. And here's what ChatGPT returned when I used my clarity prompt. Here's what's weighing on you and one clear move for each item. Client deck due Friday, data still messy, exact summary needed by noon. Block 9-10 a.m. tomorrow for a quick call with a data lead, then draft the summary immediately after while info is fresh. Chess tournament, run a 20-minute blitz session tomorrow evening on your 3 go-to openings, lead chess puzzle, rush, or chessable drills. Dad's birthday, order a gift online first thing tomorrow, use same day or next day delivery to guarantee arrival. Living room messy, living room must be ready for guests. Set a 15-minute timer right after lunch to declutter surfaces and vacuum. Use music to keep it fast. Now the pep talk. You already proved today that a simple walk boosts your clarity. These actions will extend that momentum. Knock them out one by one and you'll head into the weekend feeling calm, prepared, and in control. So notice how it transformed my scattered thoughts into these clear, actionable steps. This is exactly the kind of clarity you can expect in just 5 minutes. And the more information you share, the better the output. After doing this for a while, I started researching the science behind this to understand why I got so much benefits out of it. And psychologists call this expressive writing, dumping raw thoughts onto an external medium. Studies show it lowers anxiety and frees up working memory, removing the unnecessary noise in your brain. It also kills the classic Zeigarnik effect, you know, that feeling you forgot something but you don't know what, which can be quite frustrating, let's be honest. So the translation is less mental buffering, more deep sleep, and sharper focus tomorrow. A quick caveat here, when AI is not enough, voice notes and ChatGPT are very powerful self-coaching tools, not a one-for-one substitute for a trained mental health professional. A human therapist picks up subtle cues in your tone, your posture, and energy that text can't capture at all. Deep wounds are best unpacked with someone who can ground you, pace the session, and keep you safe. So think of ChatGPT as a clarity mirror. Amazing for pattern spotting and action ideas, but not a replacement for guided, empathic therapy. So here's the deal, try one 5-minute brain dump today. Do it and comment what your experience was in the comments below. Now, quick rapid fire do's and don'ts. Do keep airplane mode on. Notifications ruin the purge. Don't judge your talk, it's a trash can, not a TED talk. Don't store the action items in your head, write them down or you will forget. And to help you get even more from this technique, as I said, I've created a free resource, the 15 brain dump prompts for busy minds, and it contains specialized prompts for different case scenarios, career decisions, relationship challenges, creative blocks, financial stress, and more. So each prompt is engineered to target specific mental obstacles and transform them into actionable steps. You can grab that in the description now. If this helped, smash the subscribe button, share it with one of your overthinker friends, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time, take care.